Do you like floorball? Are you a player or a coach? You want to get better in floorball, searching for some know-how or basically some inspiration? Then you are on the right place. This is Floorballing, and my name is Pavel Brus. Floorball is love of my life. I have been doing floorball since I was 9. I started in U9 category and I grew through juniors national team to men's national team of Czech Republic. And last 10 years I have been coaching. And already when I started coaching, I had a feeling that I have some know-how and I store already some knowledge. So I would create some kind of space and place where I can put all my knowledge and everything what I've learned about the floorball. And so that's why I created Floorballing. And there are basically two main reasons why Floorballing is in existence. One is to give away the know-how and knowledge and help you guys to improve in floorball, both if you are a coach or a player. And secondly, to kind of empty my head because I'm feeling that as I know about floorball, I'm starting to forgetting things. So it's also for me to help like storage what I have learned and not to forget. And also sharing is caring. And so these two main reasons why I have created Floorballing, uh, help you guys and help my head as well. It already kind of forced me to prepare a lot of topics. So I'm kind of afraid that one human life is not enough for all the topics I am already preparing. We will be talking about skills, of course, about how to improve in tactics and how to get better in condition, but also about your individual development, like be better leader or improve the team, the collective you are in. But first of all, before we start to talk about how to improve, it's important to realize what is actually influencing your individual performance. And that's why I created this simple map. And on that map, you can find basically all areas which are influencing and has a straight impact on your performance. And if you're a coach or a player, it's important to be aware of those areas and work with them. And this map will serve us as a kind of big picture map. It's a tool. It will help us for better orientation in future lessons when we will be talking about some topic. Okay, for example, we will be talking about skills. Now you know where are we on the map. But what I want to point out is that this map is kind of serving us only for better orientation, as I said before, and it's a tool and it's a helping device because in real life all these separate areas are like happening together. So the map is just like for better educational purposes and not as is really is. We cannot separate your performance from your life, from your family, and from your relationships. Okay. And one important detail about the map as well is that it's never-ending process. Okay. Even though there is on the map the game, the performance in the end, after the game, it starts all over again. So it's like never-ending process of like learning feedbacks and never-ending process of getting better. So this is important to realize when we are looking at the map. First stage is called life. And what do I mean by that? Those are factors, things, and influences which are not probably happening in the hall or during the game, but they have big impact on your performance. Imagine that you are doing great in the work or you are performing well in the school. This might have positive impact on your performance, right? But at the same time, you might break up or move to another city. And as we all know and sense, this might have some impact on your performance. What is important to realize is that these things which are happening in life, you are not probably always the director of these scenarios. So you have to learn how to react on them and how to work with them because you cannot always influence what is going to happen. Second stage is family. And this is the place where we are spending most of the time. That's why it has a huge impact on your performance regarding what kind of values and character and habits you have from your family. For example, imagine that your parents are athletes and they support you well in your sport career. So you are driving with you to the games and supporting you like anyhow. So it kind of increase the percentage of probability that you will have as well same habits, and you will be same successful athlete. On the other hand, there might be someone who doesn't have that much luck, so for them it might have again some kind of impact on their performance. Third stage is a club, and club is the place where you are not probably spending as much time as with the family, but you are spending there quite much time in total, for example during the season. So for club management and coaches, and you are a coach, it's really important to listen this. You have to create such a sport environment which has the most beneficial impact on your players. Imagine that you will create ambitious, high demanding, hard working sport environment. So this will probably have straight impact on your players, and their performance will skyrocket. Okay. On the other hand, if you are, for example, not as ambitious, you are not working hard, and you are doing just for fun, that might have like negative performance impact on your players. Fourth stage is player. Before I was talking about the fact that in some stages there are influences you cannot control, and you have to work how to work with them and how to react on them. Okay, but here in player stage there are tools and factors you can significantly influence, and they are fully in your hands. And what are those factors? First, condition. Are you feeling weak? Are you feeling slow, or maybe not as strong as you would wish? Go to run, go to practice, go to gym, find your condition coach. It's simple as that. Second, lifestyle. Are you sleeping well, or are you scrolling on the phone? Are you eating well? Do you have enough water? Are you doing stretching? Those are things you can influence. Third, mentality. Well, this is pretty wide topic and you can learn it whole life, but let's ask simple question. If things are not going right, are you finding excuses, or are you facing your challenges? 4. Social skill. What kind of impact do you have in your team? What kind of leader are you? Do you work in team well? 5. Tactics. Do you understand the tactic? Are you learning it by yourself? Do you talk about the tactics with your line before the game? 6. Skills. Are you working on your skills? Do you have good pass, good shot, good one-on-one? Are you doing some extra for it? So those were 6 factors. You have full responsibility and you can work on them by yourself. And last, 5th stage is a game. And in that stage there are all the factors which are closely connected to the game. Are you playing early morning game? Did you prepare well? Did you sleep enough? Did you have breakfast? Are you playing away game? Did you arrive to the game soon enough so you can prepare your own things? And again, in this stage, the game stage, there is a lot of things you can influence and you cannot influence. You can influence the time where you are on the hall. You can influence the things you can prepare. What you cannot influence is, for example, fans from your opponent, maybe the floor. You cannot influence maybe a small locker room, right? But again, you have to learn how to work with it and how to react on it. So now we went through this simple map of factors which might have some influence on your game. Again, I was talking about it already, but it's really important to realize there are things you cannot influence, but you have to learn how to work with it and how to react on it and realize which are those. And then there are factors you have fully under control and they are your responsibility. Think about this. Write me to the comments which factors are influencing your performance the most. If you like this video and you don't want to miss another topics, remember to subscribe. If you want to know something about my career or you want to know something about floorball, click the link under the video, sign in and start to improving. This is Floorballing, everything floorball.